Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a good Tuesday. Well, today is my Floss Tube day and it's Floss Tube number 50. Unbelievable. We're getting towards the end of the year. You know, I started on the first week of January, so we're getting down there to short rows. So we'll see how that goes. It is December 1st and it is 8:05 in the morning. Yeah, it's kind of cold, so we're wearing our sweat hoodies today. Molly's all in her little blanket nest over here with her stuffies. And I have coffee this morning. Yeah, we needed something to get us awake. It has been a week between Thanksgiving and my daughter and her husband being sick and everybody being home. Well, I wasn't home. I worked, but yeah, it's only 3 days of the week, so it doesn't consume much time. And we had a new start this week. Yay! What we always need is a new start because we have nothing else to work on. Just kidding, just kidding. But frankly, guys, I didn't work on a whole lot. I worked on like 5 projects. Nope, 6. 6. That includes the new start. So, let's see. We worked on Almond, 1873, from Lila's Studio. That's what that looks like. I feel like I've been working on it forever. Yeah. And I'm doing it on 490 or with 498 from DMC. And this is how far, whoops, we've gotten. Excuse the thread. Yeah, I kind of stopped there. But yeah. So we got a little bit more of the wing done. And I'm going line for line because it's the only way I know how to do it. I just can't see it any other way, so I just keep working. So, and that is Vintage Country Mocha, I believe, from Zweigart. It's really a nice fabric. It appears stiff, but it's not. It's kind of a movable stiff. It's not like the Winchlet. God, whatever I got, it was horrible. Like a solid color, I hated it. So, but I like this, and I'm using this on Ye Old Crow too. So, good fabric. And I worked on Jane Marshall, 1857, from Hands Across the Sea, and I've got to figure out where it is. Oh, yay. It's right down here. So we got a little bit more on it done. I'll show you what it looks like here in a second. So we got that whole line done, and we're starting over here on another one of these. And it is done on 16 count Country French Cafe Mocha from Winchlet. It's the country line. Whoops, I'll get my hand out of there so you can see. This was 1 page right here from here to here. It was like a quarter of a page, okay? Yeah. It was a quarter of a page. But this is what it's going to look like when it's grown up and done. It's one of the little gems from Hands Across the Sea. But it'll be a good pattern. And I'm using the called for, I believe. I may have changed out the yellow. I think that was the only color that I changed out. But it is charted. Let me see if I can get this so that I don't show the pattern. For, I think, 2 kinds of silk. And then DMC. So it's really good. And there's nothing in it but straight cross stitch, which is nice. So yeah, it's coming. It's not going fast, but it's coming. That it's going to take a hot moment to do that bottom, and then the rest of it's just kind of letters and loopy, you know, like vinery and that kind of thing. So once you get past the bottom, we're going to be good, okay? Oh dear. As you know, the week before, I had a start, and this is called Tiny Treetops Rose or Thyme, as in Thyme. I just love this. It's so pretty. Just so pretty. So I'm working on, whoops, this outside edge, because it goes down, and then this is just a couple of lines of really easy, you know, like every other one or something like that, so it's not too involved. So, and I made up my own colors for this, I think. Yes, I used my own colors for this. I gotta take it out of the hoop actually, because I made some progress on the border. Just trying to, and this is on a piece of, just trying to get there, you know. Trying to get it to lay flat. Sorry about the hoop mark. But, yeah. So, we started here, and then I just got, this is the rest of it, and it's going to go right across and down again. So this is how skinny it is. It's kind of long and skinny. But there'll be plenty to do on this. This is, I have to look, 16 count. Or is there 14? I think it's 16 count. I should have written that down, but Country French Cafe Mocha. I just happen to have a piece of it. So it's either 16 or 14 count. But we got plenty of edge. So, yay, yay. I like that color of that green. I think it'll work just fine. It was 934 that I'm using until I get it done. And this pattern is in, I wanted to tell you, it's in the Sewing Club book by Blackbird Design. Yeah. Lots of patterns in here. You know, lots of things to choose from. It was a great purchase. Just love it. But yeah, it's going to be great when it gets done. I wish I had a little bit darker fabric, but that's cool. It just looks dark, I think. So, yay. That zipped up so nothing falls out. Because heaven knows, I got stuff everywhere. Okay, and yesterday we worked on a Joy Sunday. Everybody seemed to like that one. I've had this probably a year, and I don't get it out very often. I will try to show you what it looks like. It's called Home from Christmas, and I saw somebody doing a diamond painting with the same picture today. I think it was on, oh, hang on. I think it's Diamond Painting with Pearl. They're here on YouTube. But she did the diamond painting, and it looks gorgeous. So, yay. But that's what that looks like, and we didn't make too much progress. Never do. But as you can see, hang on. We have threads falling. It's kind of clumsy. But it's pretty big. I would say 50 by 45-ish, maybe 60 by 45. I mean, this whole piece of fabric. So, as you can see, I've just got this part here down to the bottom. It's kind of catch as you can. But maybe I'll keep it out and work on it a little bit when, you know. The counting thing just tends to get on my nerves after a while. What can I say? Gotta put everything back in its thing. I need to get it a plastic bag. This is just a gallon Ziploc, and as you can see, there's hordes of colors in it, so it needs a bigger bag. And we have plenty of those bags. Then, what day was it? Saturday. Jeez. I got out a piece of 16 count Country French Cafe Mocha because it seems to be the only thing that I work with. Hang on, we gotta turn it around. And let me get my picture out. It's called the Fractal Hex. Come on. Fractal Hex cushion from Modern Folk Embroidery, and it was in a PDF. Isn't it beautiful? It's just so lacy and delicate. I just love it. So, yeah. So, I got Froggy yesterday and decided I was going to work. I gotta get rid of this needle here. I worked a little bit on the border, and then I decided to start. Crap. I can't see what I'm looking at. Alright, guys. Alright, let's try again. So, I got that corner done, and something's rotten in Denmark right here. So, I may have to take part of that out. It's too small, this one is. I don't know. It was a little strange. So, not a big deal. Just frog out that line. Because this didn't meet up right when I started doing the green thing. I still haven't decided what I'm going to use for the outline border and the inner border. Yeah, so I quit. And then, are you ready? Don't get too excited. We're close. We're close. This was my main focus for the week. Oh, goodness gracious. And of course, I had to show this to my daughter. And she went, oh God, I want one. And I'm like, really? Because, yeah. As you can see, it took a few weeks. Hang on. This is my ornament for my Sal. Hang in there. I'm trying to get him all folded up so I can show you. I got him almost done. I just have to put the white beads here for his for his little jingle bells on his hat thing. But the rest of it's done, and all I have to do is put him in a frame, and I have to find those frames today because I told you I had those old things. Not real sure that they're going to fit in it, but yeah. But yeah, he is done, except for the jingle bells on his hat and framing it. So I am too ecstatic. But I just powered through that beard and went for it. Yay! He's just too cute. He's just too cute. Yeah, my daughter was in love. You go. She goes, oh yeah, you should put There's No Place Like Gnome on it. I'm going to throttle that child, am I? No! I won't show her another thing. See, I show her things. I'm like, make your own. No, she can't. She's not into counted cross stitch. She likes to do stuff like on the sheeting. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you should make a whole basket of those. No. So, my Sal piece, I just have to put those on it and put it in a frame or flat, you know, finish it. And that part is it. And I didn't know what I was going to do with it. So that's why I didn't do a video on the finishing part. So we will see. We will see. Molly's all curled up in her little nest over here. I don't know if I can turn it as far enough. Do you see her? What are you doing? She's like, leave me alone. Oh, God. Yeah, I got stuff everywhere. And I told you I got the yarn. That was my big haul. I got the yarn, and it didn't match. So I'm going to use up the rest of the skein that I have, and when it's done, the blanket is done. I don't think I can get another full pattern, and it's like 6 rows. So if I finish this one pattern with what I got left, that's it. We're done. Yeah. And it's big enough. It's getting there. So maybe I'll finish that up. I tried to do it last night, but, you know. It is what it is. I don't know what I'm going to do with that blue yarn, because I don't own like a blue coat to make like even a scarf or something. I have no idea. So we're just kind of going with the flow. I'll put it away. Maybe I'll think of something to make with it. It makes no, never mind. I'm not sending it back. No, it took too long to get, so we'll think of something. And my grandson, his favorite, one of my grandson's favorite colors is green. So we don't have any green. And my granddaughter, she is all about the pink. So, and the rest of them, they're just all colors, you know. They're pretty easy going. So, but yeah, those are definitely green and pink. So from there, that's it. So what are we going to work on this week? Not a clue. Not a clue. I don't know if I will start my next ornament for the month of December to January yet. I haven't quite made up my mind. I just want to see basically how this this month progresses. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be the little the one with the trailer. I know, I hung him up there just because I didn't want to break him, and he's still hanging there. So he'll be out in time for Christmas. I just put it there because I was so it's real lightweight. It's made out like some kind of styrofoam, and then they did whatever they did to it, and yeah, but it's real lightweight. So, but that is about all I've got for today. I know it's just not too exciting, but I didn't work on anything this week. I mean, hardly. I mean, it's like it was one of those start and stop weeks. You know, I'd get started after Floss Tube, and then I had to work, and then it was busy, and on Tuesday and Wednesday, and it was a mess. Hang on just a second. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take that phone call. Of course, yesterday I had to get my tags renewed. And you can't just go in there. And you have to put it in the mailbox. And I had to get the insurance proof thing and make a copy of it and my driver's license and put it all in the box. And she didn't call me yesterday, so she called me here just a few minutes ago. So that's what that was about. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. But, yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to be working on this week or just when I'm going to start anything else new. I haven't decided. I looked at those 2 Teresa Kogut patterns that I have. I have Strutton, and the other one I think is the Magic of Christmas. I wanted to start those this fall or this Christmas time, and I just don't know. So it might be later on this month, you know, something to look forward to. I just want to get through December, you know. It's just been a long year, and I'm just... So that's why I'm kind of scattered. So the only other plan I have is on the 15th I will start for sure my next ornament for December to January. And before that time, hopefully I will find those, I know they're here somewhere, those little frames. They're just oval little frames. And it came with another kit, of which I will never do. I think it was a, don't quote me, a Jiffy kit or something. Because it has 3 pieces of scenery, and of course it came with, or 4 pieces. 4 things of, 4 scenery things that are going to go into those. But I have no desire to make those patterns. And I could do it. It came with real stiff Ada and enough Ada to do that. But I just liked the frames. I just thought they were cute. And I thought, well, maybe they would make the right size, you know, for doing these things. So we will see. Hopefully. And I do have some 18 count in there that I could use. I could try to use. I don't know which is worse, 18 count Ada or the even weave Lagana, because they're all awfully small. So, well, I don't want to promise that I'm going to use them. So we'll see. Alright guys, I think that is going to be about it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell, and that way you will know when my next video comes out. Y'all have a good rest of your Tuesday, a good rest of your week, and we will see you tomorrow for another video. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands. God bless, guys, and see you next time. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.